Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and I'm very glad that you're joining me for night 3 of Spring Navaratri. Tonight we're going to be honoring the third of the 9 Durgas, Chandraghanta. Before we begin, I'd like to make a quick reminder, and that is tomorrow and Sunday. Our Navaratri observances will be live at noon, 12 o'clock Denver time. So again, tomorrow and the next day, our program will be at noon, and then we'll resume 7 p.m. Starting on Monday. So the third night of Navaratri, we honor Ma Chandraghanta, and Chandraghanta is the third manifestation of Durga, representing peace, tranquility, and prosperity in life. Her name is derived from the word Chandra, which means the moon, specifically the half moon, which is on her forehead in the shape of a granta, or bell. So bell of the half moon would be a rough translation of her name. She is charming, has a golden bright complexion, and rides a lioness. Like Durga, Chandraghanta has multiple limbs, usually 10, each holding a different weapon, and 3 eyes. 3 eyes are significant because that represents not just consciousness in this realm, but in other states of consciousness as well. She is all-seeing and ever vigilant, and ready to battle evil in whatever direction. Jai Ma Chandraghanta. I'd like to say a little bit more about her symbolism, and I also like to say namaste to Kim, to Mary, and to Bryce for joining me this evening. Pardon me, still getting over a cold. So I'm going to bring this picture up a bit closer, and we see that she is dressed in red. Red is the color of Shakti energy, and is also the color of the bride. And she's wearing the floral garland of a bride as well, which she is holding with one of her hands. So as last Lassen's form of Durga, Brahmacharini, she's the devout meditator waiting for Lord Shiva. Chandraghanta is now his bride. The other objects we see that she is holding, a bow and arrow, which represents concentration, especially meditative concentration. We have the same pink lotus of purity and wisdom. She is displaying 2 mudras, one of fear not, and the other the mudra of wisdom. The other objects which she's holding include a sword, representative of cutting away ego attachments, the club for the destruction of ignorance, the trident, which we mentioned a couple of nights ago, is associated with the powers of creation, preservation, and destruction. Also, the divine functions of Icha Shakti, the power of will, Jnana Shakti, the power of knowledge, and Kriya Shakti, the power of action. The 3 points on the trident also, again, represent the 3 main energy channels, or nadis, Sushumna Nadi in the center, and Pingala and Ida Nadi to the right and to the left. She's also, like Brahmacharini, holding a water pot, only now that she is the bride holding the water pot, the pot represents fertility and also prosperity. And you'll also notice that the moon itself is her halo. So I invite you to make yourself comfortable for the beginning of our puja and our meditation. So again, on your mat, on a cushion, straight back chair, whichever is most comfortable for you. Roll the shoulders back to open the chest, and I invite you to close your eyes. And again, breathe deeply. And again, let the out breath bring out to the external those distractions. Just breathe them out, including those cares of yesterday and tomorrow. Bringing your awareness to the present moment. Breathing in relaxation and peace. And an openness to the experience of our meditation. And once again, focusing on your heart center. Feeling the Divine Mother's presence within yourself. And once again, remembering your intention for these 9 nights of Navaratri. Pardon me again. Once again, that intention that you've made for that thing that you wish to grow in these nights with the increasing light of the spring. That thing that you're striving toward, or that thing that you're healing, or that endeavor that you've embarked upon. But remember that simple sentence for your intention, and I invite you to silently repeat it again to yourself 3 times. And then slowly bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Let us again open our practice by chanting the seed syllable for Ma Durga again 3 times. The syllable Dum. Inhale. Time. Inhale and exhale. Resting your hands on your lap, slowly opening your eyes. And you're welcome to join us in tonight's Om Devi Chandraghanta Namah. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavistam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Shuklam Radhanam Vishnum Sashivanam Shatobhijam Prasnavaranam Dayat Savadvignopasantaye. Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Padam Brahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Jai Guru. Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukam Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshyamamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bali Kapalani Durga Shama Shiva Datri Sahasvadana Mostute Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhuti Taharini Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Jai Makali. Om Pinda Japravarudra Chandra Kopastra Karakyuta Prasadam Danyute Mayam Chandraghante Vishruta. O Goddess Chandraghanta, on superior lion and armed with lunar weapons, bless us. Jai Ma Chandraghanta. Om Devi Chandraghantaye Namah. 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 Jema Devi Chandraghanta. Jema. 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 So I invite you again to close your eyes and open your breath. Breathe slowly and deeply. And again, allow our mantras and our story to guide your consciousness where it needs to be this evening. Jema Chandraghanta. Jema Chandraghanta. Jema Chandraghanta. Om Devi Chandraghanta Namah. 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 The powers of the triple worlds. After the demon armies were destroyed and the gods restored to their heavenly places, Parvati, also known as Durga, Kali, to her and promised her all the powers of the triple worlds. If Shiva comes to this place, Ma Parvati said to Kali, live joyously by his side. Thrilled by these offerings and intoxicated by the blood of her victory, Kali came to live in a distant forest happily, devouring living creatures. Once, when the sage Narada came to worship Lord Shiva in the forest, the serpent seers told him of Kali's destructive habits. Narada calmly assured the serpents that Kali would never harm him in a place so sacred to Lord Shiva. But as he approached her, Kali gleefully ran up to devour him. Narrowly escaping, Narada went to Lord Shiva's heavenly abode to complain. Only you can put a stop to this crazy Kali, whose pride is out of control. If you don't do something, she will devour the whole world. Fine, Shiva said, as he set off for the forest, with his demonic companions and snarling dogs, bells at his ankles, grasping a trident topped by a skull. Hearing the noise of the barking dogs and ankle bells, Kali and her demons sought out the wildly attacked the intruders. Mountains and trees were uprooted, blood was flowing, and the earth was quaking and splitting open. Finally, Lord Ayyappan, Shiva's son by the goddess Mohini, that is Vishnu disguised as a woman, came riding forth on his elephant, frightening the ghouls and monsters away. When Kali herself tried to attack the valiant youth, Shiva came forward to fight. Kali shouted at Shiva, "Hey madman, who are you? Why have you come here? You must not have heard about the ferocious Kali who dwells in the forest, or you would have not dared to come here. Answer me at once or die." Shiva only smiled sweetly at this rude outburst, repressed his anger, and spoke soothingly to Kali in a deep, soft voice, saying, "Beautiful lady, who are you? Why are you living in this forest, destroying my devotees and the innocent creatures that dwell here? Please go to some other place, along with your fierce companions." But Kali did not listen and challenged Shiva to fight her if he dared. "How about a dance contest?" she proposed, and Shiva agreed. "Whatever you suggest." An appropriate place in the forest was chosen for the challenge, and the serpent sages and gods as the judges. Lord Brahma kept time, and the heavenly musicians provided music. Shiva began to dance according to the rules of the ancient books, and Kali imitated him precisely. Soon, Shiva appeared to grow tired, and Kali gloated, "I will triumph. You shall see." Shiva then suggested they try the fierce Tandava dance, the dance of the heavenly cosmos, and Kali eagerly accepted, sure to win. Shiva pounded his powerful feet ferociously on the earth, shaking the world and loosening the stars from their places in the heavens. All the elephants, serpents, and mountains supporting the earth grew dizzy and weak, and Kali fell to the ground in a swoon. Grasping at the earth with her long arms, Kali at last regained her power and her breath. She rose up and began to mimic Shiva's powerful dance steps, whirling and pounding her feet wildly, as all the trees around were uprooted in violent gale caused by her spinning and fell to the ground. Thunderclouds clapped, lightning struck, and the seasons were disordered. Finally, Shiva got an idea. He let the brilliant, glittering earring of his right ear drop to the earth, and he adroitly picked it up with his right toe, lifting it, his right leg straight up to the sky. Shiva deftly reattached the earring to his ear without missing a beat. "Match that," he cried to the breathless Kali. But she could not. Already exhausted and a bit dazed, Kali was unwilling to lift her leg and expose her naked femaleness before the assembled spectators. Admiring Shiva's power and beauty, she also realized she would rather remain as his companion here in the lush forest, so she shyly admitted defeat. "Great Kali, only I could have compared with you in performing this powerful dance. Please live here by my side as Bhadrakali, the auspicious one, the benevolent Kali worshipped by all." And Kali agreed, and Shiva explained that he really had performed this miraculous dance not on Kali's account, but rather to grant a vision to the virtuous serpent sages. that dwelled in the holy forest. The image of Kali and Shiva dancing wildly together is found in prose and poetry throughout India. Often these stories focus on Kali and Shiva's mad dances in the cremation grounds where they both dwell, performing yogic practices. This theme is vividly portrayed in Bengali poetry, where Kali incites Shiva to mad, destructive behavior, then threatens the well-being of the world, while his more demure wife Parvati looks on in fear. The mad dancing of Kali and Shiva represents the cosmic phase of destruction, death, and withdrawal, which must always naturally follow the creation and preservation of life. As Shiva's other wife, Kali draws out his dark side, which destroys all limited conceptions, boundaries, and rules. The dance of Kali and Shiva is that of ultimate release and freedom of spiritual liberation. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Viche. 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 I invite you now to continue breathing deeply and rest for a moment in stillness and silence, integrating the energy of the mantras and the imagery of our story. Om Dum Durgaye Namah. 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 Jai Ma Parvati. Jai Ma Durga. Jai Ma Kali. Jai Ma Chandraghanta. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Om Sarvamangala Mangalye Shiva Spada Sadake Saranye Triambake Devi Naryane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sana Vavatu Sana Bunaktu Saviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Mavidviryavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Devi. Jai Ma Kali, Jai Ma Chandraghanta, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di. Bringing your awareness back, seated where it is. Become aware of your surroundings and the sound of my voice. Take a moment to thank the Divine Mother for her presence in your life, knowing that your intention for Navaratri is well on the way of fulfillment, and giving gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice. Affirming that you will continue to join in these nightly pujas. Slowly opening your eyes, keeping a relaxed gaze. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. I especially want to thank Volpes, Kaylee, Bryce, Mary, Kim for joining me, and also anyone else who'll be later on watching the recording of this broadcast. I want to remind you again that tomorrow and the next day, our Navaratri celebrations will be at noon Denver time, and will resume at 7 p.m. on Monday. I just wish you a wonderful night, and just watch for the subtle changes that come from your everyday lives from taking part in these meditations. So until then, have a wonderful night. Thank you again. Jai Ma.